As every new year, LiteFinance prepared for you a new year promotion where you can win prizes such as the newest iPhone. This time it is number 15 Pro Max 1TB, which is as always maxed out version. Then we have iPad Pros, MacBook Pros 16 and other cash prizes. The rules are simple. What you need to do is to deposit a minimum of $1,000 into your trading account, and of course then let the algorithm choose you as the winner. So visit the link in the description under the video, and right now we are continuing with the topic. Hello guys, in today's video we are going to discuss one of the, I think, the easiest and the best ways to ride the trend. So basically we will talk about how to spot the best moments when the price pullbacks when the trend is unfolding. So this will be a scalping strategy, and we will be checking how to use some particular trading indicator in the trading view in order for us, as I said, to spot the best moments to enter a trade when we have a clear trend like this one over here, and we want to, we could say, entry every time the price is pulling back in order to get the best results. So in other indicators like moving averages and I don't know, other MACD, RSIs, so on and so forth, we have to, they are lagging. We have to wait a bit for the indicator to unfold the signal for us, and then to be able to enter into the market, into the trade, and cash some pips. But with this indicator, this method, it will be far more easier to spot those moments and to entry at the best possible price. So we have the trading view platform over here. This is the Euro USD currency pair chart. This is a 4-hour time frame, and you can use it, I think, in the 4-hour time frame, 2-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame maybe, but we want to have the bigger scope, a bigger picture of the chart, because the moments when the trends, the local trends, when we have lower time frames like, I don't know, M30, 15 minutes, and even maybe 1 hour, are very often, we could say, local trend, as I said, local trends, and they are not well respected. They are changing very often, but on higher time frame, when the trend is unfolding, then when we have a strong move, then we have, as you can see right over here, a very long and strong downtrend, here uptrend, downtrend, so on and so forth. So basically we will talk about how to, get the best out of it, because as you can see, when we enter over here, yes, so we could cash over here, but then the price reverses, and what's next? We are waiting or going into trade again. So those questions will be answered right now. So first, as I said, we need to spot a downtrend. Of course, it is difficult to, it is easy to say it at the moment when we see everything that unfolded, but when we are over here, for example, firstly, when we see some down move, the price is going lower, we are making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, lower high, we can say lower high, lower low, so on and so forth. So the trend is unfolding. The easiest way is to, of course, when we have first 2 points, to just plot a trend line. So the next ingredient for this strategy is the particular indicator that will basically visualize for us the particular price chart. So we go to the indicators tab, and it is called 3-line strike, TTF, by the third floor username of the trading view. Hit that, it is added to the chart, and as you can see, we have some triangles that are showing us the points where the chart pattern has been formed. And so basically the rules are simple. If we spotted firstly the downtrend, so we have the couple first major lower lows and lower highs, we are plotting the trend line, and then we are checking the moments when the indicator shows us that the price chart has unfolded. And the price chart goes as follows. So firstly, let me zoom in. We need to have 3 consecutive candles going in one direction, and the fourth candle needs to cover the previous one candle. So quick explanation. So we have 3 consecutive upward moving candle. So we have first green one, second green one, third green one, which is a doji candle, and the fourth one is a red, and it covers all this, maybe even more zoom in. And this candle covers the whole range of this candle, the whole body, we could say, because the range is a little bit different. So it covers the whole body of this candle. The same goes over here. Green, 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 red, it covers this one. The same over here. Green, 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 red, and you can see it covers this one. So basically this is the price chart, and it shows us the possible moments for entry. So the first one we will ignore, because as you can see, this is a head and shoulders, we could say. But the first one we will not be able to trade, because we don't know, is it a downtrend or it is some consolidation or what, right? So the first 2 we can ignore, but the third one, when we already plot the line to it, we will be able to trade. So maybe let's correct it a little bit. Okay, so now we have plotted correctly the trend line, and we have the first signal over here. Of course, the moment to entry, the signal is of course created when the candle is closed. So the first moment to entry is over here. As for the stop loss, again, we are checking the previous high, which is this, of course, a wick of this candle. We add couple pips to it. Let's say 10, we have 100 pips. So as for the risk, you can do double the amount, which is a 2 to 1. So if you are risking 100 pips, we want to take 200, right? But of course, this situation is not typical, because you can see this is a strong move. So either you can take it or not, or you can basically think that it is too big distance from the entry to a stop loss, and not take this trade. But this time it would unfold correctly. So the first one, as you can see, next trade, next signal we have over here. So again, we have 3 consecutive green trades, green candles, and the red one. So again, let's simulate over here. This is our entry point. We would go over here, check 2 to 1. This one wouldn't be correct, but then we have next move over here. And so, as I said in the beginning, we need to have a downtrend, but this line is not, we could say, the line where we are strictly keeping to the boundaries of this line. If previously it was over here, then here it created this upward movement, and the signal has been created. We can take it or not. But if we wait, you can see this over here signal has been created at this trend line, so we could take it anyway. So again, we have 3 green candles. As you can see, the signal is clear, right? So simulation of the entry into the market, we have 52 pips. So you can see the 50% of this situation over here. So it is a shorter distance, double the amount. Boom, it works. If we wait for a longer period, or we could basically after that adjust to this level over here and stretch it further down the line, we could see again we have signal over here, because as you can see it's even more green candles, but this one covers the body of this one. So again, we could check as for the distance for the stop loss, check here or over here. So basically I'm talking about this or this level. Let's say we are checking the closer one, which is this one. So we can see this time the trade would be not profitable. But if we wait a second, we have another signal, and this one is created ideally on our trend line. So again, we could entry, stop loss, it is 64 pips. Let's add couple, 68. This one will be too unprofitable. But when we check further and stretch our trend line further down the line, we could see another signal over here. And this one would be profitable, right? Because it is around our trend line, 2 to 1. We set the stop loss. It would be profitable. Next one again. We had this one, which was not profitable, because if we check here, we have the signal. It is near the trend line, but if we set a stop loss somewhere over here, you can see at this candle we would be stopped out. But here again, we have signal over here. It is a little bit of distance, 107 pips. If we stretch it, 2 to 1. It would be profitable. So as you can see, so on and so forth. If we check this one again, the distance to stop loss will be a little bit shorter. 2 to 1. Profitable. Again, this one, 74. Let's make it 78. And again, 2 to 1 risk reward ratio. Green. So as you can see, again over here, 2 to 1. This one is debatable. It depends where would we place a stop loss, because we could be stopped out over here if we set the stop loss a little bit too tight. But you know what I have in mind. If we are having a downtrend, we are trading only those sell signals. If we talk about a buy trade, the same scenario. We need to check what kind of trade is unfolding right now. And for example, we had this consolidation, we started growing, so we are connecting two first major points, drawing a trend line. And as you can see here, yes, we had this signal over here, but it would be our first signal and first, we could say, moment where we could basically verify that it is an uptrend. Then we would go over here. This would not be at our trend line, so we would wait, and over here, as you can see, the first signal near the trend line most likely would be unprofitable. The second one, this one would be profitable. As you can see over here, double the amount of our stop loss distance, and it would be profitable. But here we could already adjust our trend line. And so we are waiting for the price to unfold. We are still higher than this point, and we have signal. Then again, we could entry. As for the point of reference for a stop loss, we could use this level over here. 2 to 1. Profitable. Again, we have signal over here. Stop loss. Over here, and this one would be profitable. Here, again, as for the point of reference for our stop loss, we could use again this moment over here. 2 to 1, boom, profitable. and again and again. As you can see, basically how it works. It is the most important thing is to identify the trends and yeah, basically spot the moments when we have higher highs, higher lows, draw a trend line at the indicator, and then yeah, just choose, we could say, proven point of for our stop loss, and all there is to ride the trend to, we could say, scalp all this and move to the upside or to the downside. And so that would be all as for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.